Welcome to Cosmic Cocktails. My name is Riley Hodges. We are here broadcasting from Shannon's Corner at the top. We're talking about some new cocktails for the week for the middle of the month of the new year. We're talking about the Irish Capp today. Now, you're going to find out from Michael LeBron next why he calls it the Irish Capp. We also have the crowd favorite, the 1890 Old Fashioned. We also have the OG Blood Orange Margarita that you're going to learn more about in the episode today, because it's SoCal and there's never a better time to have a margarita. So with that said, stay tuned for music by the Cosmic Cowboys, our band. We got the Cosmic Cowboys in the house. And up next is Michael LeBron with those cocktails. So we'll see you on the flip side.
So today we're going to be making a drink called the Irish Capp. This is no cap though.
No cap.
I mean, no cap. It's a good drink though. So this is a little riff on. That's a little industry term we use. A little riff. It's a little riff on Irish coffee. What's better than a coffee? Cappuccino. So we're doing a little boozy version of my version of a boozy cappuccino. So we have some Jameson cold brew.
Bomb,
good
by
stuff.
the way. So good. You gotta try it.
This is kind of new. This is a little newer. Unlike a lot of the liqueurs, this is not really sweet. It's more of like just coffee whiskey, which I like. Doesn't add too much sugar into your drink. Not that we don't like sugar, but you know, I like to add my own sugar. Choose how much sugar I'm gonna put in there. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we're gonna do 3/4 ounce. We're gonna do 3/4 ounce across the board. So 3/4 ounce of this. I'm actually gonna free pour this, and I do not try this at home because you know what I'm saying. You probably break something. That's a 3/4. We're gonna do some Baileys, Irish cream. Stick with the Jameson, keeping it Irish. Top of the morning to you. And then we have some caramel whiskey.
Yeah.
Or would you say caramel whiskey?
I don't know. Caramel.
Caramel whiskey or caramel whiskey? Tell us in the comments what y'all think.
Yeah.
I'm saying caramel, fam. Yeah, I say caramel.
I would say caramel too. A caramel.
I feel like caramel
I
is
don't
like
know.
pretentious. Like I was eating on some caramel candies earlier. Like, whatever, bro. Say caramel like the rest of us. You don't need to pronounce that extra
Go home.
extra A. So we're gonna do 3/4 ounces of this. It's a caramel flavored whiskey. Boop. It happens just like that, folks. And then we're just gonna do a little bit. I'm gonna say, let's do another. You know, we already got the Irish cream, so I'm gonna do a 1/2 ounce of this cream. This is heavy whipping cream. Whipped cream.
Whipped cream.
You gotta say whipped.
Whipped. I can't do it.
Whipped?
Whipped.
Whipped. Creme whipped. Creme de whip. So this is gonna be a hot drink. It's gonna be a hot coffee drink. We're gonna dry shake this, which means there's no ice in there. Dry shaking, when you're using cream or you're using pineapple juice or you're using an egg white, it creates a nice froth, a nice thick whip consistency.
Shake that.
We're just gonna do a heavy, vigorous, like I wanna get like that whipped cream froth, that texture. We're gonna go again.
He just wants to show you his shaking skills, don't lie.
Should have worn short sleeves for this. All right, and we're just gonna pour. This gets really messy, by the way, so just embrace it. All right, I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling good about this. And then just a little coffee. A little coffee action.
So.
So still a little creamy. Obviously, if you want to make it thicker, you can throw a little more cream. You can throw a little more Irish cream. You can top it with some whipped cream. Dab. But I think we're gonna do it just like this because this looks actually high-key delightful.
That looks really good. Perfect for the warm weather. The cold weather.
Perfect for the,
You know what I mean?
it's warm weather now.
Exactly.
Was cold, so I started drinking this. And then if you can, just a pinky out while you're drinking this. It helps with the flavor. Do you want to get a cup for this?
I do.
Always wants to sip. Always wants to sip. Never got a cup.
Yeah. You're going to spill it, but it's okay.
I am going to spill this, y'all. Just a disclaimer. There's like water in here.
No, that's tequila.
Oh. You never... You
Sorry, go
trying
ahead.
to cross-pollinate drinks right now? You trying to invent something new?
You know.
All right, here we go. It's going to happen, y'all. And yeah.
That was actually pretty
You know
good.
what? I actually didn't even
That
spill
was
that
actually
much,
really
yo.
good. That was really
I
good.
did not just dab that real quick, and we're good to go. There you go.
Thank you,
Milady.
my friend.
My lady. Should we, maybe I should, we have another cup somewhere?
Yeah, right here.
We got another cup. I'm just going to put a little something in there for, whoever. I'm not going to point out any names or call anybody out, but I'm just going to set that to the side just in case somebody like behind a camera or something might want a little sip. Just in case.
Just in case.
So this is the Irish Capp.
No cap.
No cap though. It's a good no
There
cap.
you go.
Salud.
Very good.
Delicious.
So good.
I'm actually alert now. I feel like I can start my day. I feel like I can go to the office and be productive today at work at a desk because I'm caffeinated.
Caffeinated. It's really good.
Cheers, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Cosmic Cocktails. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. Have a good one.
For this 1890 old fashioned, we will be using the Jack Daniel's single barrel today. There's a honey simple syrup that we've made, and this is something easy that you can make at home. Just boil down some honey with some water. Usually it's equal parts, but it kind of depends on if you like it sweeter or not. It's up to you. Or you can just use straight up honey. There's a orange bitters, which I love in old fashions. I understand sometimes that's hard to find. There's Angostura bitters. This is the aromatic bitters that's kind of just the traditional in basic old fashions. And then we'll be topping it off with an orange rind and the Luxardo cherry, which are amazing. Cool. All right, so I know you guys are going to be doing this at home, so I'm not going to use fancy equipment. This is everything you can get in our Jack Daniel's Startup Bartending Kit, which is brought to you by Shannon's. So at home, you can find a pint glass easily. So we'll start off with that. You're going to first add about 2 ounces of your whiskey. It could be Jack Daniel's, it could be whatever you prefer. And then your honey simple syrup is going to be about 1/4 ounce, is what I like to use. And then orange bitters, we'll do about 3 dashes, but again, taste it, see how much you like the flavoring. You could add more, you could add less, really depends on your palate. We'll just throw a couple Angostura in there for fun. Top it off with some ice. So, regular cocktails, a lot of people like to just stick in a shaker and shake, shake, shake. Old fashions, we like to stir it. So you got your stir stick here. Just give it a nice little twirl. I usually do about 20 seconds, but we'll cut it short. You've got your rocks glass. We have these big ice cubes. And you're going to strain it into the glass like so. And then we will top with the garnish. So there's a spoon here. Orange peel. You can get fancy. Stick the cherry in the orange. dab it like so, and there you are. Who's gonna try this awesome cocktail?
The year 2020, what an interesting year. I just want to know, Becca, how are you in, making light of what's going on? What's good in your life right now?
It's kind of a blessing and a curse, 2020. And I think that it's a blessing because we now have so much free time on our hands where we can really focus on ourselves and focus on bettering certain things around, our environment. And I think this is a great time for us to kind of sit back and think back of all of these years of how much damage we've done to our own bodies, to the environment, and just really focus on doing our part to make the world a better place, right? Because right now it's kind of just...
That was so well said. I wanted to say the same thing. I totally feel you on that. Having the free time, while it may be difficult for some people or going through some hardship,
Yes.
it is a good time for reflection and, turning back to healthy practice. Now, they say a drink a day keeps doctor away. Mm-hmm. Or rather, an apple does, but so does a cocktail sometimes.
I know. Kind of lightens up your mood just a little bit.
Yeah, and we're here to, exactly, that's exactly what we're here to do, lighten
Yes.
the mood. So with that, tell us how to make this next one.
Yeah, so this is a blood orange margarita. We are going to be using Herradura, the silver tequila. Of course, you could use whatever tequila you want. We've got a blood orange mix here, and then usually a margarita is made with agave. Today we will be using orange curacao.
Now, why do they call it curacao?
Oh, I don't actually know that one. You tell me.
Well, I don't know. I thought I had a good question there.
Homework.
Who knows out there?
Who knows?
Why do they call it curacao?
And then, of course, you've got your lime juice here. So,
The juice.
The
I always have
juice.
the lime juice to cut.
always. So, 2 ounces. And then we'll do about 3/4 of the blood orange mix. And then about the same of the curacao. And then the same of lime. Add your ice. This one we are using a shaker tin. I like to use fresh ice. Just fill that to the top and strain into the glass. And we've got a house-made candied orange. And this is super easy to make. Peel them or slice them super thin. Stick them in the oven for about 2.5 hours at about 200 degrees. And you've got a nice little candied orange garnish.
Welcome back. I wanted to highlight these bottles today. These cocktails, we've been doing this show for a little while now, and we've been having a lot of fun with it. So we want to make sure that you guys are aware of the music side of things too. We've got a song coming up called Live One, which is a single from my new album. I'm wearing the pin today with my Cosmic Cowboy shirt. The album is called Life on Mars, which has to do with the question of if we went to Mars, what would we want to do differently than we've done here on planet Earth? Now, the secret is out. It is love and empathy. So check out that album at RileyHodges.com. You can purchase this shirt, this pin, the album from my store. And I'm also releasing the album on vinyl. So stay tuned for that. So with that said, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Cosmic Cocktails. and we'll see you in the future for future episodes of Cosmic Cocktails. All right, enjoy the week. Cheers.
Hey, howdy there. We are the Cosmic Cowboys, and we got a song for you here called Live One. It's a song off of my upcoming record called Life on Mars. So here we go. Yeah, I've been waiting for a sign I should have seen 10 days ago. Staring at a blue sky, swirling into red again. Like a vibrational high, I contemplate that I'm not fading. Just purify your mind, we'll tear apart a magnet, baby. The rolling winds bring life, the whisper bursts of nothingness. I wonder if it's known that we can be the nothingness. Like a 1,000-year stone, they call upon the night. Live capture moments that are still and wish we were forever now. I wonder if it's known that we can be the nothingness. Like a 1,000-year stone, manifesting, contemplating. Then this or that or those that seek not in the shackles breaking. Stillness in your mind, and it feels just like a loving kiss. Pouring rain in this life will bring returns of Genesis. What's it like to be a stone shot into magma bursting out? I've been waiting for a sign. They call upon the night. Live one, live one. Purity of mind, does choice bring moral prominence? Or does our manifest deserve one and serve the greater good? Or is it like the stone, blessed by divine